So my nonprofit project was on the cancer support community of North Texas. And their mission is to uplift and strengthen people who were affected by cancer, and not just the patients themselves, their families, their friends, like all their loved ones also. And they do this by providing emotional support and counseling, and also providing financial support and stuff like that to help them in their cancer journey and make it kind of less of a burden. So their impact is they offer free, vital, emotional, social, and financial support to cancer patients and their families. So a a big reason why I really like this nonprofit organization is because, ev even though the main person is the cancer patients, they don't really just help the cancer patients, they help their family like almost just as much, because the families of cancer patients, they're also it's also really hard on them too, not just by watching their loved ones go through this awful disease, but also they have to deal with things like medical bills and just taking care of them um, like all the time, and also uh, like attaining to their other duties and responsibilities in their life besides taking care of their loved ones. And so the support that the nonprofit organization offers, it just kind of like makes it a little bit easier for the family and just lifts a little bit of a burden off their shoulders. They also reduce isolation for the patients by, making them feel like they're not alone in this journey, and that they have people around them that support them and they can help them through this. And also by they can also have the opportunity to meet other cancer patients in the organization. They also improve the outlooks of this journey, so they can just continue to keep fighting towards recovery and remission overall. So what the organization needs is fundraising. They need to help raise money continue to provide this support for their patients. They also need volunteers. They need things like counselors and, like, just people who working the facility overall, since it is nonprofit, and they just need donations, investments toward this organization so they can continue to provide the best care that they can possibly provide. And some people may be hesitant to donate, thinking, like, is this like a reasonable organization to donate to? And it is because uh, uh, by donating and or by just fundraising and encouraging other people to donate, if you can't donate yourself, or just by volunteering, you can change the cancer patients' lives for the better and just guide them through this journey towards remission. And you can also take the burden off the families, and you can just make a positive impact on your community overall. And some people may debate on whether nonprofit organizations for cancer is really necessary overall. And the thing is, it is necessary because even though things like chemotherapy and radiation and surgery, obviously it's necessary for cancer patients and recovery and, the journey towards remission and stuff like that. But it's not the total story. And cancer patients and their family, they need programs like this because, um, let's say in the beginning, they do go through the chemotherapy and radiation and all of that, and after multiple rounds, they kind of get tired of it, and chemotherapy takes a big toll on a person's life, so they kind of just would want to go through the route of, giving up and not wanting to keep going in this fight, and because it's tiring them out a lot, and thinking that it would just be like they would just be a lot more rested if they just pass away. But the thing is, it's you know they need the support from their community to encourage them to keep going further. And so things like these are absolutely necessary because, you know physical medical treatment is just half the battle, and the other half is having the support and will to continue to keep fighting this journey, because it is a tough one. So these programs is worth these programs are worth are worth investing to, and they are absolutely necessary. Thank you.